All right, here with Parker Price Miller after that one. You never want to finish second, but I think unequivocally that's some of the most speed you've shown here at Knoxville. Take me through that race for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, so like obviously you want to start on the pole, you want to just go out and get out and hide, and they redid the racetrack, and the bottom had been good all night, and obviously the first 5-6 laps, so it was really good down there, and I could feel myself fading a little bit, but like I knew I was still fast on there, and I could hear Sheldon, and they have the big screen, which sometimes I just wish they wouldn't, because then you get yourself thinking, and I did see him, so I went to the top, and I felt good up there, and ran 2 or 3 laps up there, and after that, gravel must have found the rubber in 1 and 2, and I could kind of like float the middle in 3 and 4, and he got by me, and I actually could run the top real hard and got back to him and slid him, and then he kind of schooled me in turn 1, where like kind of faked me out, and took my air from him when I was going to try and slide him again, and kind of got flustered, and Larson got by me, and I kind of got settled back in on the bottom and ran those guys back down. Felt really good, and just kind of just buying time, waiting for lap traffic, but as cautions just kept coming out. But yeah, then on those restarts, I kind of knew it was over with the rubber being there, and Gravel's not going to mess up. He's one of the best drivers out here right now. Yeah, it sucks to lose, but running second to the best car in the country right now, and arguably the second best car in the country, finished third with Rico. So something to be proud of, finishing second, but obviously wanted to be one spot more, but it's just one of those races where you just leading is sometimes the worst spot, just because how do you search, and other guys are doing other things when you're behind guys, and you don't lose as much real estate. So maybe we can try and be one spot better tomorrow, and just keep digging.
Braden McMahon, son of Paul McMahon, if you don't know Braden at home, that's not many people, right?
Yeah.
He used to work for you.
Yep.
He sent out a tweet. He said you guys weren't very fast here in 2017, but you committed yourself to learning how to run the bottom.
Yeah.
He said he was extremely proud of you, essentially, but how much work did that take, and what was it like when you really hit it?
Yeah, like when I first kind of started my sprint car career, I excelled a lot in the quarter miles, and places where you back it in, and just stomping the gas, and maybe that was from my gnawing background, and a lot of people probably don't know that, but that's where I came from. So I struggled on the big tracks, wasn't comfortable, didn't really trust the car, didn't trust the track, and it was just awful anytime I came to a half mile. So 2018, I started getting better. I got with a crew chief that kind of had more experience with the half miles, and got better, but still wasn't very good. And I actually got fired and got to run for Bernie, Indy Race Parts car at Nationals, and everyone knows his cars are good around here. So it made my job easier and kind of slowed things down, and I got really quality laps at that Nationals and made the Nationals. And then 2019, I kind of ran my own car with Bernie's help, and I just kind of committed to racing Knoxville as much as I could. I think I ran 5 or 6 local shows, and started 5th in the Nationals and ran 13th or something. So yeah, just it takes commitment. I mean, look at Brian Brown. He's been committed his whole career here, and it shows. So the big tracks are where the money pays, so you just got to get good at them. And yeah, tonight was another stepping stone of getting better at these places, and just write it down the notebook, and hopefully we're that good come August.
All right, we'll be back here in Knoxville tomorrow. Hopefully we're walking down the infield with some beers with this guy.
Yeah, we'll do a victory lap for the beer if we win.